The sixth round of the 2024 Monsterenergy Supercross season is upon us, and we bring you our weekly Supercross preview. Next weekend, we're heading to Supercross Glendale. After the 250 SX Eastern Regional riders competed for the first time this year last weekend, the Western Regional Series riders will compete for the fifth time on February 9th. Levi Kitchen is tied for the lead in the lights class with Jordan Smith, but thanks to his last win in Detroit, Kitchen will start with the red plate in Glendale. After a year of waiting for this victory, Kitchen certainly won't want to wait that long to triumph again. A special awaits local fans this weekend. The BMX Triple Challenge will take place this week in Glendale. For the second time in 2024, fans can catch the BMX action at FanFest as they prepare for Round 6 of Monsterenergy Supercross. A journey through history. The first 450 SX class race in Arizona was on May 10, 1986 at Sun Devil Stadium in Tempe, and Rick Johnson won on a Honda. Nathan Ramsey secured victory in the inaugural 250 SX class Phoenix Supercross in 1999, and repeated this 7 years later in 2006. This 7-year span is the longest a rider in the 250 SX class has taken to compete at one venue to win again. Sun Devil Stadium hosted 4 more races through 1998, before the series moved to Chase Field in Phoenix from 1999 to 2015. State Farm Stadium in Glendale became the home of Arizona Supercross in 2016, and has only missed 1 season since then. In summary, Arizona has held 5 races in Tempe, 17 in Phoenix, and 7 in Glendale. This weekend, we can experience an anniversary edition, as it will be the 30th race in Arizona and the 8th at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. 250 SX with good title chances. The winner of the Glendale Supercross has only a slim 1/7, 14% chance of winning the 450 SX class title. Tomek became the first driver to achieve this in 2022. Last year, he won the Supercross Glendale, but a short time later, he dropped out of the championship with an injury. The Arizona Supercross winners have a 14/29, 48% chance of winning the title. Better odds in the 250 SX class. The winner of the 250 SX race at Glendale has won the Western Regional title in 3 of 7, 43% seasons. That brings the total to 12/29, 41% in the 250 SX class in Arizona. This will be the 30th race of the 250 SX class in Arizona, and 7 of those at Glendale, the same as the 450 SX class. Jet Lawrence got back to doing what he does best. He grabbed the lead and never looked back. Chase Sexton still needs to make a decisive pass on the #18, in my humble opinion, but he did regain the red plate in Detroit. Cooper Webb's 4th place finish might not jump off the page, but his riding did. He's ready to fight for this title. Ken Roczen battled forward for a 3rd place finish. He looks great. A good start could get him onto the top step. Eli Tomac looked to have some sort of problem, and his results suffered badly. His team said nothing failed, but his bike setup was off, and that led to arm pump. What a weird main event for the ET3. Cianciarulo is out due to a broken finger sustained at Anaheim 1. He tried racing a few races earlier in the season, but it wasn't working out. He's out for Glendale. Harlan is still recovering after injuring his hip at the MX Zone. He hopes to be able to race in Arlington. Masterpool is currently out after having surgery to fix a lingering ankle issue. He expects to be able to race some Supercross this season, but it won't happen in Glendale. Morans will return to action in Glendale after sustaining a concussion before Anaheim 2. Nichols is shooting for a return to action in Arlington after being sidelined with a damaged rotator cuff. Voland is out due to a dislocated hip sustained before San Diego. Right now, there is no timetable on his return.